Hello and welcome to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan With Elise, and today we are planning in my dashboard happy planner for the week of October 9th through, 15th. So first up, as always, we've got to cover up these headings. I don't know where my words went, and I just realized I wanted to have my calendar open so that I could remember what is happening this week. So this is the planner that I use for all things Plan With Elise related. It keeps me as organized as I could possibly be. So I have Chic Fall here by Live Love Posh. I used this sticker book, I think these stickers specifically, for my September currently page, or one of my September currently pages, and they're just really fun stickers. So we're gonna bring them out again. And as I've mentioned in the last couple of videos, this bottom section is still something that I'm working through. So instead of making it functional this week, we are going to just put fall right over there. And then I think I want to bring in a little pumpkin just to cover up the correction tape on the bottom left side so that you don't really see that anymore. That's cute. What if we take one more pumpkin, the other blue one, and put it on this side? I like that. Now, I forgot that I also pulled out washi. I happen to have this washi, which is like a really good match, but I don't think it's going to work down here as well as I thought it would. So instead, we're probably going to use it to label these boxes up there. So let's jump to some header box colors. Now, I think that these will work, these beigeish ones, but I also feel like the burgundy will work, although I have a feeling, yes, that I used some of the burgundy ones, or purple, I guess, when I was doing the currently page. So I'm going to rip this washi, a decent amount of it. Okay, well, I guess that's as much of it that wants to rip. And we're going to kind of, let's see, let's do a little bit of layering there and kind of give myself that little ripped sort of look with that sticker. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but with the beige color. So let's do it this way. And this kind of just helps bring in the colors from this spread. I guess I did not rip enough washi. I thought I did, but I don't think I did. Okay, so we'll put that down. I haven't done something like that with washi in a while. I feel like it looks kind of strange. Like when I see it in other people's spreads, I like how it looks, and then I see it in mine. I can't seem to rip this. And I don't love it, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to love it. I feel like I've just been in this mode lately of trying all the things in my planner, and slowly trying all the things is kind of getting me out of the creative rut that I've been feeling. So let's do this again. We want to do this a couple more times. I'm feeling very like clumsy today. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I'm clumsy every day. That's why. All right, so we'll do this. Kind of rip it there. I know it would probably be easier if I just put the washi tape down first and then put the sticker over it, but the reason I'm not doing that is because I feel like I would have trouble placing it straight. So we're doing it this way instead. Then take this one. This I can probably just rip off. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is probably a little too long. It might just have to stay where it is. There we go. We've got a little rip there. Let's try to center it, recenter it. Okay. And put this right over here. That looks good. I like it with the blue. Now, before I do the same thing on the top right side, what I want to do is pull back these stickers. I feel like I lost them already. This is one of those things, there we go, with big sticker books. Oh, this also, of course, has its own sort of washi right there, which I definitely could have used, but decided not to, I guess. I forgot about it. So I want to take off one of these kind of flags up at the top of the sticker book. And of course, the sticker book, you can use code Elise10 to save, because it is a Live Love Posh book. And at the time of filming this, it has been restocked. So I would assume it's something that hopefully would stay in stock for a little while, but I don't know. That's the tough thing about sometimes filming videos, is I don't always know if something is going to be available by the time it arrived. But maybe you already have this and you just are looking for some ideas as to how to use it, and hopefully that is something I'm giving you today. And then we're just going to stick this right over here. I think it's going to go right down here because I don't want too much of this to be covered up, but I still need space. But it wasn't straight, so we're going to fix that. Because this is the space that I write down my YouTube schedule. So for Monday, even though I've covered up some of this box, it's just going to be my big video. So all I might write there is big, like PWM, plan with me. So I'm not that concerned about losing too much of that space. Okay, now I wanted to double check. I believe that I have a Patreon Zoom on the 11th, but I do need to double check because there are a bunch of Tuesdays in, did I say April? I don't know where my brain just came up with April. There's a bunch of Tuesdays in October. So we just need to confirm that this is the right one. I know it probably sounds a little unorganized that I can't remember when my Zoom is, but at the time of filming this, it's a little bit early. So, okay, it's on the 10th. I don't know why I was looking to Wednesday. So that's good because we will do a box over there. So I think I want to bring in a burgundy box because I have this beige one up here, but we need some washi. And we need some fun decor with this. So I think I want to bring in this blue flower. I don't need a ton of space for the Zoom in terms of the ability, like how much of the box I'm going to write on. So I'm going to keep ripping my washi. And we're going to layer it right over here so that I get the washi on both sides, although that's not really working. So we're going to put this down first. And then I'll use my little Live Love Posh cutter and put this right over here. And then I'm going to create the same kind of element on the 13th, because there is a release on the 13th. It's a Kell of a Plan release, so stay tuned to see what that is. Although if you are one of a Kell of a Plan patron, then you would already know. Okay, that's pretty. And then we'll kind of do the same thing with the box over here. Oh, Friday the 13th. Dun, dun, dun. In October. I feel like there's a lot of Friday the 13th. Is Friday the 13th in October. Look how cute that looks. And it's just a little, like it's just a little something, but it really, I think, makes an impact. Okay, let's get some sticker labels down, and then we're going to figure out anything else that I want to include. So as always, I am going to first put my Instagram icons here. These are from Proud Sticker Designs, and for me, these are the Instagram posts that I'm going to put up each day. They usually correspond with I'm going to shift over here. They usually correspond with my YouTube schedule, but not always. So for August and September, I had a new tier over on Patreon where I was making one-on-one spreads. Well, I had them all, most of them up on YouTube. And then I mailed them out and forgot to get photos of them. So that's why, like, when those have been going up on YouTube, I haven't had a corresponding photo for Instagram because I mailed them out and I forgot to do it. So I'm going to try to be better about it in October, but we'll see. When I'm filming this, just as an FYI, October hasn't happened yet. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to try to be better about it. Now we are going to take a filming icon, and these are going to be linked in the description of the video. Code Elise20 will give you a discount at Proud Sticker Designs. Patreon. This is a TikTok icon, but it's really more for my TikTok and Reels on Instagram, just like short form content. And then we are going to jump to my YouTube schedule for the week. Okay, we need bullets. So I'm going to grab my Zig Clean Color Dot markers because we have this blue. It's not going to be the perfect blue for this. I can kind of show you over there, but I think it's going to match the washi well. So I'm going to do light bullets because it will bleed through the paper. It's just something that I deal with using these markers. I'll show you the other side of this page once I'm finished. And hopefully you can draw a straight line of bullets better than I can. Okay, so you can definitely see the bleed through here. It actually happened a little bit. I probably pressed a little bit too hard, but it's okay because what I can do, if it really bothers me on the other side, is we can just kind of cover these up. I know this isn't the ideal way to use your planner. Like, you shouldn't have to do this, but sometimes we sacrifice some things. I mean, a lot of this is going to get covered up with stickers. A lot of it is going to get covered up with pen. But if I just quickly, with my white Uniball Signo pen, do this, once these dry and I turn the page, you'll barely even notice it. So I probably should have given that, shouldn't have done that on camera, because now we need to give this a second to dry before I put this flat down on my page. So I'm going to hold this up for a second, because as I'm looking at this, it's really, oh, you can see some of them over here. Okay, so while that's drying, let's do this with the orange. See, I barely even noticed it. I feel like maybe when I first turned the page, I saw it, but it wasn't bothering me. What doesn't bother me, though, in a planner may be very different than what doesn't bother you. And I just got the pen on myself. Okay, are we dry? I think we're dry enough. Now, I don't have any pumpkins over here, and I'd like some pumpkins. So that's the next thing that we're going to do. Is I don't want too big because I still want the functional space, but I think we're just going to kind of, let's see, I wanted to make sure that we weren't going to cut off hello. I don't think we will. Oops, but we were going to cut off fall. Now it looks like it's, I can't shift this over anymore or I'm going to lose this functionality. So we're going to lift this off. I might just have to say goodbye to that sticker. It'll go in the sticker graveyard. And instead, we can go a little bit smaller. So you can kind of just put these right here. I don't know that I actually gave myself much more space there, but I'll pretend I did. I think I did. I'm also cutting this page somehow. Okay. What do we think? I think it's really pretty. I don't even think it looks too plain, as I often feel at this point in the video. So I think we are all set. You can shop Live Love Posh and Proud Sticker Designs linked in the description. Elise 10 at Live Love Posh, Elise 20 at Proud Sticker Designs. I'll also link this washi. It's from Amazon. Comes in a fun larger pack of different colors. And I think that is all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you soon.